the Bean and Sync 366 video series. Kind of liking this 1, 2, 3. Give me a thumbs up if you like them too. It's really simple and easy for me. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter, but the 1, 2, 3 of misalignment. So all misalignment is caused from a lack of awareness and a lack of conscious choice. Those are the two reasons why anybody would be misaligned. This includes if you have been manipulated, because that would be an alignment to manipulation, but you don't usually consent to manipulation, correct? So it would be a misalignment to truth, and a unwillingness to address truth within yourself. So how this works is, first of all, you want to identify all the areas that you can be misaligned. So, and you would make a list. So it would say, maybe I'm misaligned because I've kept secrets, or I didn't tell my husband certain things, or maybe I'm misaligned because I'm seeing all these narcissists in my life. What is that? So you would make a list. I'm misaligned. I don't have enough money. So I have a misalignment with abundance. So those would be like examples. Maybe a misalignment in that I'm thinking about my ex and I can't get him out of my head or whatever. That would be some type of alignment within you. Okay, so now let's just say you have this ginormous list. If you're really honest with yourself, this list is going to be pretty comprehensive. And what do you do with a list that you've now created of misalignments? Well, conscious choice is your next avenue out. So then you just pick one aspect. So I'm going to choose, I had a client the other day who had not one, but two histrionic personality disorder, which is basically a super narcissist in their experiences. So they're at work and they're around people who, to be around a narcissist is painful. To be around a histrionic personality disordered person, it can be very challenging at work or in your personal life. It doesn't matter. These people have their own perspectives of reality. So, and your relating to them is very challenging. So once you have an awareness like, oh, okay, I have these people in my field. Well, everybody is a reflection, right? Everything is a reflection. So what is it that you need to learn? So you would just say, maybe the narcissist is one of the misalignments that you would like to address. So then you would decide, okay, I'm going to address this one for the next month until you have learned everything that needs to be done. And then that misalignment, so you identify the misalignment, you consciously choose, I'm going to address my issues that keeps attracting these narcissists, because the narcissist is not the problem, okay? They have their own issue, but their issue is not your issue. You're making them your issue. And they have a really good technique in getting you to make their issues your issues. So don't let that happen to you. Once you have identified the misalignment, then you've consciously agreed, like, okay, this is the one I want to work on for the next, let's just say 2 to 3 or even 4 weeks. You decide to do that, and then you go into the learning. What is it that I need to learn about myself in relationship to this experience? Don't make it about the person or their personality, because it's really not about them. It's about your learning. And once you have more learning that adds to the awareness, you will shift out of what's called resonance with that frequency. So therefore, a narcissist just won't resonate with you because you're not giving them what's called life force energy. It just stops simply with your awareness, because you have an awareness. So for example, my client who didn't see these people the way they were, he was seeing them how they thought they should be, which is the issue. It's how you want or expect people to be doesn't allow for seeing and accepting people as they are. It's only when you go into full acceptance of how situations are that you can actually begin to align within yourself. And I know that's really um, counter uh, counterintuitive to many of you. Um, and the counterintuitiveness is really speaking volumes to what's called reversal energies. And reversals are energies that you think are going forward, but they're actually going in reverse. Only you don't know that. You just think that, oh, I don't resonate with that. And that's why we can get so confused with how energy works, because there has been a lot of energetic manipulation. So, for example, a narcissist is really good at creating one wound after another wound after another wound, right? So we become so wounded that we can't even see that they're siphoning energy from us by us thinking about them. So it creates like almost like a portal in your energy field, and it's like sucking life force right out from underneath you. So that's how you would create alignment from your misalignment. You can't really get to alignment unless you've addressed where you're incongruent or misaligned. So awareness, conscious choice, and then actions and learning. You got to take a conscious action towards what's been misaligned. What that action could be, it could be learning. That's a conscious action. It could be making a decision about that situation and or that relationship that will shift your perspective and also shift the relationship in a way that is more aligned and congruent with you. So a lot of people think like they need to cut narcissists out of their life. And that doesn't work because there's a resonance there. So if you cut one out and you didn't learn your lessons, guess what? You're going to keep repeating those lessons because there is a wounding there that attracts that lesson. So you could do the same thing for your, let's just say you're misaligned because you're thinking about your ex-boyfriend. Okay. So what would get you more aligned? What are the decisions that could be? Maybe you put an affirmation in place. Every time I think about this person, I'm going to do this affirmation and I'm going to make a conscious choice to do 10 push-ups or sit-ups or whatever. So that physicality shifts your brain chemistry. I know it seems quite unconventional, but it works. Try it. See for yourself. I'm Kiana Sage, and I guide people to peace. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye.